Hi there, I'm Laura Bassett, the new Community Education Coordinator here at KC Trees, and we're here for another edition of Phenology Friday, where I highlight a tree species that's currently undergoing an interesting phenophase here in the district. The term phenology basically refers to nature's calendar, if you remember. It's the timing of life cycle events of all living things. So an interesting phenophase that we look forward to in the spring is the development of blossoms. This Friday, I'm highlighting a tree species that is the star of many events and festivals around the world, including our National Cherry Blossom Festival here in DC. Prunus yedoensis, also known as the Yoshino Cherry tree, is one of the most beloved trees in Washington, DC. The National Park Service uses phenology monitoring to predict peak bloom. Their horticulturists carefully monitor a set of Yoshino cherries during the 5 stages of blossom development: green buds, florets visible, extension of florets, peduncle elongation, and puffy white. Yoshino cherries are one of the earlier blooming varieties, and they make up approximately 70% of the cherry trees growing on the National Mall and Memorial Parks. For many district residents, including myself, the cherry blossoms signal spring. Yoshinos have a spectacular display of white to pale pink blossoms. They're made up of a single ring of 5 petals. The flowers start out pale pink, and as they mature, they turn white or almost white. And just before they fall, they have a blushing pink at the base. They last for about a week or 2, depending on the weather. The leaves flesh out directly after the blossoms, so on this cherry blossom tree, you can see both the leaves and the blossoms. Although they're prized for their blossoms, they also do produce fruit. It's small 1/2-inch stone fruit that are pretty sour to humans, but are an important food source for small mammals and birds. There are several other varieties of cherry trees here in the district, notably the Kwanzan cherry, which has double blossoms and up to 28 petals with a deeper pink color. These bloom a couple weeks after the Yoshinos, so if you didn't have a chance to get out and see the Yoshinos, you can get out in a couple weeks to see the Kwanzans. We made a very thorough map that shows blossoming trees here in the district, so check it out to find blossoms in your neighborhood. Thanks for joining us for Phenology Friday. You can join in the fun by taking a picture of a tree doing an interesting thing in your neighborhood and hashtag Phenology Friday. For more information on how to monitor in your yard, go to kctrees.org/phenology.